Hello and welcome back. Today I want to talk about the batteries on my trail cameras. I've got several trail cameras out in the field. I think I've got either 4 or 5 of them now out there. And those trail cameras take, AA batteries, and they usually take anywhere from 8 to 12 batteries per trip. And those batteries end up lasting me probably anywhere from 2 to 4 months on average. And so I've been buying a lot of batteries for those trail cameras. So I started looking into other options that I could put out there. It's like, what else could I do to not go through all these batteries? And I looked into like solar things like that, but they really don't work out that well because out there, it's in the woods. There's not a whole lot of sunlight in the trees and stuff where I have these cameras at. And so solar didn't seem like the option. So one thing I did look into was putting a larger battery out there, like a 12 volt, 6 amp battery, like the kind of batteries you can get in like those toy cars that kids drive and so forth. And so I started looking online and I came across these batteries by HME. They're these solar powered 12 volt batteries. They've basically got a lead acid battery inside of them. It's a 12 volt. I think it's probably a 6 amp battery. And it's also got these solar panels on here. Like I said, probably isn't going to work out too well because, it's in the trees. But I've got the solar panel, which I'll kind of use. It looks like it's actually kind of got a, it's almost like an ammo case, right? A gun ammo case. And then inside of that, you've got the lead acid battery that I've already hooked up and charged. And I expect there's probably some kind of charge controller in here that kind of deals with the solar to make sure you don't overcharge it, is my guess. I really don't know. And then this is the cable that will plug into the 12 volt DC adapter of your trail camera. And it's metal plated cable, so hopefully no animals will eat through it. I like how the cable is underneath here, so if this is sitting out in the field, water will get on it. It won't run into where the cable's at. It seems pretty secure little setup here, and the case itself is it's pretty tight when you put it together here. When you put the clips on it, it's pretty tight. So I've been kind of happy with it. It was I think it was around $60 when I bought it. I think it was around $60 when I got it off of Amazon. I think it'll work out really nice, and I'm gonna try it out on my cameras. And my hope is that this will allow my cameras to last all winter. Up here in Minnesota, it gets really cold in the wintertime, as you can expect. And the AA batteries you put in trail cameras, they just don't work at that temperatures. When it gets that low, they just freeze up on you. So I'm kind of hoping that these batteries will actually make it through the winter. I don't know how many pictures I'll get off my cameras because there's just not as much activity in the woods in the wintertime. And so, but I'm going to give it a try and see how it works. I'll take you guys out with me into the field when I hook these up. We'll hook it up to some of my Browning cameras I got out there. And I'm hoping this will save me some money too, that I'm not spending, $20 every time I have to go put new batteries out there. For 4 to 5 trail cameras, that's a lot of money in batteries. So I think this will save me because I can recharge this battery every time, put it out there. And depending on how this works, I may end up seeing if I can make my own next time. I think I can make this a lot cheaper than what I bought this for. But this was a good attempt just to try it, see how it works. I don't have to put a whole lot into actually building something myself. If I find this does work out pretty well, then I'll probably make a different video on making one of these myself. I probably won't put a solar panel on it because, like I said, I don't think that's really going to be that useful out there in the woods. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you want to see more about the trail cameras I got out there. And there's a playlist of my trail cameras coming up here. We'll see you guys next time.